Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKL Reviews. And today, man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was my first time going to a Nike outlet, and I was surprised with the amount of stuff that they had, and this pair in particular. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, please show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button that's located in the bottom right hand corner. With no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, this is something that I picked up from my local Nike outlet, so let's check it out. And actually, there's a couple things in here, so I guess we'll take things out one by one. Kind of want to start it off with these guys right here. And as you can see, we have two things here. We have a Nike water bottle. It's always good to keep yourself hydrated. Solid black. You have that Nike brand in there in red. Has another little Nike swoosh here. There's a button that you press it and the top flies open, as you can see. Has the two little latches here, so if you want to clip it to your belt or clip it to your bag, it's always good to have that. Original price was $20. As you can see, it was marked down to $9.99 with a 20% discount on that. And this is a 24-ounce water bottle. Definitely good. Next up, purchased a pair of sneakers here for work. And these are, I think they're Roshe Runs if I'm not mistaken. And yes, they are. Nike Roshes with an actual color of black wolf gray and a style code of 852615003. Suggested retail was $130. It was marked down to $64.99 with additional 20% on top of that. And you already know, no review will be complete without for the receipt police. I will definitely show you the total amount of what I paid and the actual discounts that I received. So let's get into this real fast. Like I said, this is a pair that I purchased for work. Solid black pair of Roshes, and I have to be honest with you guys, this leather is so soft. This is like, man, it reminds me of my grandfather's leather jacket. Like it has that soft feel to it. You have a Nike swoosh here that is 3M, or has reflectiveness to it, as you can see, as well as the panels here that goes to the back of the heel. You get to see that toe box area with that leather. You have flat black laces, and here's the actual agulates. And it does have more branding here at the top of the tongue. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it does say Nike. You can see more on the lateral side. If I'm not mistaken, this whole area lights up with 3M. Do have some photos of it. There you go. As we go to the back of the heel, you have more branding. It says Nike. And the thing that caught my attention when I actually saw them in the box was this midsole. You have that gray midsole with the black paint speckle. Kind of reminds me of the Jordan 4 cements. So that was definitely nice. Take this out. The actual insole, see if this comes out for you guys. Here's the actual insole. It's not really thick. It kind of feels like plastic here. It really has no cushion in here, but it does have these little grip things here, which I think is support collect sweat or something. I'm not really sure. They probably could have put a better insole in these. Another thing that I noticed, it does have like this little stitching that goes around the entire inner lining of the sneaker. There you go. And on this side as well. Here's the outsole. that gray outsole with the Nike branding. That kind of reminds me of a waffle pattern on a waffle machine. So this was definitely a nice pickup for work. I'm very happy and very excited to break these bad boys out. But the star attraction isn't those, but voila. As you can see, we do have a pair of Jordan 1s. One thing that I was very surprised about at the Nike outlets, the sneakers don't have lids, nor does it have tissue paper in it. But, you know, beggars can't be choosy. So let's check it out. Today we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG with a color scheme of Sail University Red and a style code of 555-088-114. I have to be honest with you guys, the minute I saw these, I literally jumped to grab them. I wanted to make sure that no one else had these.
Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the
Wow, man, these are sexy. At first, I was kind of nervous. I thought they was like an all-white sneaker, but it is that sail color, which is more like an off-white slash bone color. And I love the fact that it has the little hits of red, mainly on the actual tongue and the laces. So if you're not familiar with this sneaker, this is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, aka the Sail. And I have to be honest with you guys, the leather quality on here is excellent. If I had to compare it to any other OG ones, I would probably say shattered backboards in some areas, mainly on this high ankle area, the panels. But let's get into the detail. As you can see, it does come with two laces. You have a flat pair of red laces and the actual sail color that's in the sneaker. On the high ankle area, you have that debossed Air Jordan Wings logo. And like I said, the leather quality is A1. As you can see, has that somewhat textured tumble leather to it throughout the entire sneaker, even along the eyelids. You get to see more of it on the back panel behind the Nike Swoosh. You have that off-white midsole. As we go to the toe box, you get to see that textured leather a lot better. You do have your nylon tongue with those red Nike Air branding on the top, and it is very plush. As we turn to the lateral side, you get to see that leather a lot better. Nice. The butt shot is pretty standard with all Jordan 1s. You have your little tab here. The insole is an off-white insole with red Nike Air on it. And here's the back of the tongue, as you can see. I do like when Jordan 1s come unlaced. Makes it a lot easier. Here's the actual outsole. You have your pop-up stars here on the forefront of the sneaker, and you have your Nike branding dead center. You know, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was so close the other day of pulling the trigger on purchasing this pair on Nike.com once they went live, but something told me to hold off, and I was so happy that I did, because I got this pair for below retail. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna show you exactly how much I paid for it. Here's the actual location of the Nike outlet in Queens, and here's the breakdown. As you can see, the Roshe runs was $64.99, with the 20% off was $13, brought it down to $51. The Jordan 1s was $160, which is retail, and the 20% brought it down to $128, which is amazing, plus tax and stuff like that. But you know, I'm in New York, so there's nothing I can do about that. But if you're looking to purchase some good quality stuff and some good gems to find, I will probably say hit your local Nike outlet. You never know what you could find in there. I was so happy I was able to find this pair for myself. Always great to add another Jordan 1 to the collection. As you know, Jordan 1s are my top favorite Jordan silhouette. Definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews. Please show your love and support if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content by hitting that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. Also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I really don't know why you haven't. Show your love and support also by hitting that subscribe button that's located in the bottom right hand corner. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. And just to give you an update, I did a video a couple weeks back of actual sneakers in my collection that I'm looking to sell. I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of inquiries about the actual sneakers and which ones are available. A few of them have sold. There's a good amount of them still left. So if you haven't watched that video, please watch it. In the description box are the actual prices, but you know, there is some wiggle room. I'm willing to negotiate, and all sneakers are covered in an invoice and shipping, 2-day shipping, so you can't go wrong with that. Definitely want to thank everyone once again for showing your love and support. BKL Review.